Hi and welcome to Treasurie. I'm Louisa and this week I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful summery mesh scarf. It's really easy. All it uses is double crochet and chain stitches. It's a one row repeat, so you'll get the hang of it really quickly, and it's a great in front of the TV project. Let's get crocheting.
Get the original pattern free on my blog, or purchase an ad-free PDF with extra step-by-step photos in my pattern shop.
For my sample, I used Lion Brand Mandala. It's a category 4 yarn, and you'll use a 5mm hook. You can use any worsted weight yarn, as gauge when you're making a scarf is not particularly important. Let's get started. Start by chaining 33. There's 33 for the width of the scarf. If you'd like to adjust it smaller or larger, just make sure you've got an odd number of chains. We're now going to do a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So don't count the one on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do a double crochet into that. So double crochets are yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. That first chain will count as 1 double crochet, and then you have the second one. We are now going to chain 2, 1, 2, that's going to make a gap in the mesh, skip 2, 1, 2, and double crochet into that 3rd chain. Here's your first hole, and just continue the same all the way along. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and double crochet. Okay, one more time with you and then we'll fast forward. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and double crochet. All the way to the end. At the end, you're going to have 1 stitch left, 1 chain stitch left, that is, and you'll just double crochet into that. That way there are 2 double crochets in the end to match the beginning. And here is our foundation row. There you can see the 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gaps. Onto the second row, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That counts as your first double crochet, turn, and then we're doing a second double crochet into the top of the one of the previous row. You're now going to repeat the pattern from the previous, which is chain 2, 1, 2. You'll be skipping 2, which means you'll be doing a double crochet on the top of the double crochet from the row below. So very quickly you're going to pick up where to insert your hook each time. And there's your mesh starting. Continue all the way across the row. We're coming to the end now. On the end of the previous row, you've got those 2 double crochets at the end. We're just going to do 2 double crochets on top of them. And everything will line up. You're actually going into the 3rd chain of the bottom row. And there's our second row. Now all you have to do is repeat. See how we've got all these mesh grids lined up. Keep going until you reach your desired length of scarf. For most of you that'll be 65 to 70 inches. At the end, you're going to fasten off and add tassels. I'll show you how to add the tassels next. I have a separate tutorial on how to make a tassel. So here's one I've already made. Make sure you've got the long ends, and all you have to do is insert one of the ends through a mesh grid, tie a double knot, and now you're going to get a thin crochet hook to pull those ends through the middle of the tassel. Insert the hook through the middle and pull the ends through one at a time. It's a little bit fiddly. Just wiggle it through. There we go. That's the first end. And now I'll do the second end. Pull through. And if it sticks out at the end, just to give it a little trim. And there you go. There's your mesh scarf pattern. Thanks for watching this video. I post weekly sewing and crochet videos, so it's your one place to go if you're a creative.